the different uses, gave us basically a definition of the different uses and what the required parking would be for them. So for example, general business is 1 per 800 for common area, or 1 per 250, I think.
It'd probably be 4 per
And then
1,000.
office is 1 per, so 4 per 1,000. It's just the way I think of it, is 4 per 1,000, and so that, I'm
That's
sorry.
what it-
So office is 4 per 1,000, and then he also outlined how we could count the common area, that we would count that under the general business with the lower parking requirement. So ultimately, what we have to do is when we come, we now have sort of a metric that we can work with, and as people come in and buy units or lease units, then we'll come in to get our occupancy permit, and we'll make sure as we have users that we're outlining how much is common area, how much is office, how much is medical, which surprisingly has a lower parking requirement.
That is surprising.
It is
That was
very
what I was gonna
surprising.
comment on.
We're going to meet it based on the code and based on the metric that Mr. Shands gave us. We're more concerned about making sure we meet it in practice, because we don't want to fill that. Even if we could meet your code and fill it up with doctor's offices, we're not going to be able to park all doctor's offices.
Well, that would be the issue.
We're not interested in doing that. We're interested in meeting your code, but also meeting the parking requirements that are required by practicality and to keep our tenants happy. So
Okay.
I feel very comfortable on the parking issue, that we know what we need to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, any other questions?
Mr. Chairman, I thought of another one.
Okay, Juan.
Just in reference to accessibility, I mean, obviously, when you're coming down West Avenue, people coming from the north are going to have to take a left onto the property, cross-traffic into the, so tell me in terms of that accessibility, you want to show us how, to Barry's point about how you enter, it's not a small driveway, you're going to have the sign up where, and then,
The words West Avenue, the sign is about where the inn is, straight over to the right, into that curb inletted area with grass in it, or
so
plants.
using this one, you said, okay, by the end of Avenue, gotcha, that's where the sign's going to be.
Yes,
And
sir.
then you just have that one little area for entry, it's not the whole area, right?
That area to which I call north, but it's kind of northeast.
I gotcha.
Is a regulation driveway, two-way, coming in, to your standards. And the driveways are all to your standards, and the parking slots are your standards, of course. And then you can